The smoked salmon and asparagus custard tart I'm cooking first uses a lot of eggs. I'm on my way to visit John Joe and Veronica Connolly's organic egg farm in County Monaghan, about 35 miles east of Blacklion.
We would have about 15,000 boards laying all the time on the farm, so we'd have about 14,500 eggs per day. One of the units is either coming in or going out of lay, so you'd never have the 18,000. Times maybe, but more about 14,500 eggs per day.
To be certified organic, what does that entail? What's that mean?
It took 2 years to become organic. From changing from conventional till organic, it took 2 years. And then we joined the Board BA scheme. It's a very good scheme. It has promoted all types of eggs and it has promoted our business. We've got a lot of assistance of both the Organic Trust and Board BA and the Department of Agriculture all through the years that we've been involved in organic. Started off with 300 boards about 20 years ago this year, and
you've grown a bit.
We've grown a bit. So, hey, there's a lot of hard work involved in it,
Absolutely.
you know, and especially more when we went into the organic, because there wasn't a proper diet for organic boards when we first joined it, and with a lot of problems for the first 2 to 3 years getting a proper diet.
I suppose the feed is really crucial, isn't it?
Very crucial. Any type of layer has to work on a balanced diet between Ryan and ourselves, and there's about 11 or 12 of us full-time and part-time involved in the business, and still it's another way of farming, and I like the farming end. I like to be out on the lawn all the time.
Joe, it's great to see the hens outside.
Now, they're picking at grass and clay, mostly the clay on the ground. It'd be a good help for the shells of the eggs as the hens get older. You know, the grit that they pick up on the land there would be good for, definitely for strengthening, for calcium and that, then for strengthening the shells of the eggs, you know. We also give them some ice to grit or ice to shell from about 45 to 50 weeks. As the boards get older, it helps to strengthen the shell of the egg, you know.
And John Joe, do you rear the hens yourself here?
Yes, we do. We have 2 houses down at Patrick McKenna's farm down at Emmy Vale. We put in a flock of day-olds every 10 weeks, and we also take a flock of boards 16-week-old out of it. We rear them from day-old stage right through to the point of lay, and once they hit 16 weeks, they come to one of the rearing units here.
John Joe, where do you sell your eggs? Where do
we sell our eggs? Yes, we have what they call Connollys pack. That's our own brand name, and they go into a lot of local shops, and they go into farmers markets and through Palace Foods in Limerick, and then we pack for a Lidl, and we pack for Aldi, and we pack for Musgraves in Cork.
What does the stamp on the egg mean?
Well, it's highest quality assurance scheme. To be a member or being a part of that scheme, you're open to 2 major inspections every year. One is out on the farm inspection, which the inspector comes round, and each unit that you're producing eggs in has to pass a certain standard. Then the other part of the audit is the grading store and books and packaging store, which is a separate auditor who comes and he spends a whole day there auditing and all of the traceability and all that business. It is actually a very good scheme, you know. That's what's involved in it, Neven.
Well, John Joe, thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure. Continued success with your family business.
Yeah, done.
Thank you very much. Thank you, John Joe. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Now, back to the kitchen for the smoked salmon and asparagus custard tart.